If you have found yourself drawn to these words, know that this is not mere coincidence. The universe operates through divine synchronicity, and your presence here at this very moment is part of a beautiful tapestry that has been woven long before you realized it. There is a profound message waiting for you, one that will illuminate the path ahead and transform your understanding of a connection that has been quietly evolving in your life. Someone extraordinary in your world is preparing to share something deeply sacred with you. This revelation they are about to offer is not simply information, but a key that will unlock doors to understanding that have remained sealed until now. This secret they carry holds the power to transform not just your perception of them, but the very foundation of your relationship together. For too long, this remarkable soul has remained an enigma to you. You have reached out with genuine curiosity and care, attempting to bridge the distance between your hearts, yet they have seemed to exist behind an invisible veil. Their true essence has been carefully guarded, protected by walls built from past experiences and learned caution. You have sensed there was more beneath the surface, felt the depth of their spirit calling to yours, but they have masterfully kept their authentic self hidden from view. This dance of concealment and revelation has created a fascinating dynamic between you both. On one hand, their mysterious nature has intrigued you, drawing you deeper into wanting to understand the complexity of their being. On the other hand, this same quality has sometimes left you feeling emotionally exhausted, uncertain whether your efforts to connect were truly reaching them or simply bouncing off those carefully constructed barriers they have maintained around their heart. The weariness you have felt is completely understandable. When we pour our energy into trying to understand someone who remains intentionally elusive, it can feel like we are speaking into an echo chamber, never quite certain if our words are being received or if our genuine care is being recognized. This emotional labor can be draining, especially when you sense the beautiful soul that lies beneath their protective layers, but cannot seem to reach it no matter how patient and persistent you remain. But I want you to take a deep breath of relief, because everything is about to shift in the most wonderful way imaginable. The season of uncertainty and partial connections is drawing to a close. The universe has been orchestrating this moment of revelation, and the time has finally arrived for truth to emerge from the shadows where it has been carefully preserved. Let me be absolutely clear about what is unfolding before you. This person is about to reveal a secret that will provide answers to so many of the questions that have lived quietly in your heart. The puzzle pieces that have seemed scattered and disconnected will suddenly form a complete picture, one more beautiful and meaningful than you could have imagined. This revelation will not only satisfy your curiosity, but will deepen your appreciation for the journey you have shared together, even during those moments when understanding felt impossibly distant. It is crucial that you understand their secrecy has never been a reflection of anything lacking in you or your approach to them. Their guardedness is not a wall built to keep you out specifically, but rather a fortress constructed to protect a heart that has known betrayal, disappointment, and pain. The wounds they carry run deep, carved by experiences that taught them that vulnerability was dangerous and that showing their true self could lead to rejection or harm. These emotional scars have created patterns of behavior that became second nature to them. Hiding became their survival mechanism, a way of moving through the world while keeping the most precious parts of themselves safe from potential damage. They learned to present a carefully curated version of themselves to others, revealing only what felt safe while keeping their deepest thoughts, feelings, and dreams locked away in the sacred chambers of their heart. But then you entered their life, and everything began to change in ways they never expected. Your presence brought something they had almost forgotten existed, the possibility of genuine safety in human connection. Through your consistent kindness, your patient understanding, and your unwavering acceptance, you have demonstrated that not everyone will use their vulnerability against them. You have shown them, through both your words and actions, that trust can be rebuilt and that authentic connection is not only possible but profoundly healing. The love you have offered them has been like sunlight breaking through clouds that have covered their inner landscape for far too long. Your kindness has been medicine to wounds they thought would never heal. The happiness you have brought into their world has reminded them of their own capacity for joy, their own worthiness of love and connection. You have become living proof that the world can be a safe place for their authentic self to exist and thrive. This transformation has been happening gradually and quietly within them for quite some time now. Like a flower slowly blooming in spring, their heart has been opening petal by petal, allowing more light and love to enter spaces that had been closed off for so long. Your influence has been catalyzing changes that run deeper than behavior or surface interactions. You have been touching the very core of who they are, helping them remember their own beauty, their own worth, and their own capacity for deep, meaningful connection. However, because they are naturally private and introspective by nature, these profound internal changes have not yet manifested in obvious external ways. They continue to look the same when you see them, continue to interact with the world in familiar patterns, continue to present the version of themselves that feels safe and controllable. To outside observers, and perhaps even to you, they may appear unchanged from the person you first encountered. But beneath this familiar exterior, a complete metamorphosis has been taking place. They have been processing these changes privately, integrating new understandings about themselves, about love, about trust, and about what it means to be truly known by another person. This internal work has been both beautiful and challenging, as they have had to confront old fears while simultaneously embracing new possibilities for connection and authenticity. The reason you have not yet seen evidence of these changes is simply because they process transformation in their own unique way. Rather than sharing each small shift as it happens, they prefer to fully understand and integrate changes before revealing them to the world. They are like an artist working on a masterpiece in private, carefully crafting each detail before they are ready to unveil their creation. But that moment of unveiling is rapidly approaching. They are preparing something truly special, a grand gesture that will reveal not just their secret, but the full extent of how profoundly you have impacted their life. This surprise they are planning is their way of honoring both their transformation and your role in facilitating it. It will be their declaration of trust, their celebration of growth, and their invitation for you to join them in a deeper level of authentic connection than you have ever shared before. The timeline for this revelation spans the coming months, during which you will begin to notice subtle shifts that signal the approach of this momentous disclosure. These changes will unfold gradually at first, then with increasing momentum as they build the courage to share their complete truth with you. Your patience during this transitional period will be rewarded with understanding that exceeds your greatest expectations. As you wait for this beautiful unfolding, Remain alert to the signs the universe will send to prepare you for what is coming. Watch for a billboard or advertisement that suddenly captures your attention despite having passed it countless times before. This represents the new perspectives and insights that are about to illuminate your understanding, as unmistakable and impactful as a massive sign along a busy highway. Notice if a small creature appears at your window, perhaps a bird or other tiny animal that seems to be delivering a message through its presence. This delicate messenger symbolizes the pure and innocent heart of the person who is about to share their secret with you. It reminds you that even in our complex adult world, we all carry within us the simple, fundamental truths of who we really are, as natural and unpretentious as that small creature. Keep your eyes open for a green vehicle that crosses your path in an unexpected way. This represents progress, growth, and renewal in your relationship. Green is the color of fresh beginnings and natural expansion, suggesting that your connection with this person is about to flourish into something more beautiful and substantial than it has ever been before. Pay attention to recurring numbers that seem to appear repeatedly in your daily experience. In the ancient wisdom of numerology, repetitive number patterns are considered powerful messages from the universe, signs that you are aligned with your highest good and ready to receive the blessings that are being prepared for you. When you notice these numerical synchronicities, know that you are on the right path and that your heart is prepared for the revelation that awaits. The surprise this person is crafting for you is far more than a simple gesture. It is a sacred offering, a testament to the transformation they have undergone with your loving guidance. It represents their gratitude for your patience, their appreciation for your understanding, and their celebration of the journey of self-discovery you have unknowingly helped them navigate. This surprise will serve as tangible proof of their growth and their readiness to step into a more authentic way of being with you. This person could be anyone in your life: a cherished friend who has always seemed slightly distant, a family member whose true feelings have remained mysterious, a colleague who intrigues you with their complexity, or perhaps someone with whom you share romantic potential but have struggled to fully understand. Regardless of the specific nature of your relationship, their revelation will serve as a catalyst for transformation that extends far beyond their own personal growth. Your presence in their life has been nothing short of miraculous. You have been a beacon of hope in their darkness, a steady source of compassion when they needed it most, and a living example of the safety and acceptance they had almost stopped believing was possible. Your patience has created space for healing they never thought they would experience. Your consistency has rebuilt their faith in human goodness. Your understanding has given them permission to begin trusting their own heart again. As this secret unfolds, you too will discover new dimensions of your own capacity for love, understanding, and growth. This revelation will illuminate aspects of your own character that you may not have fully recognized before. You will see more clearly the profound impact of your natural kindness and the healing power of your patient presence. This experience will strengthen your own sense of purpose and remind you of the beautiful gift you offer simply by being authentically yourself. Your relationship with this person will evolve into something richer and more meaningful than either of you could have anticipated. The foundation of trust and mutual understanding you have been building together will support a connection characterized by deeper intimacy, more honest communication, and profound mutual respect. You will both discover that being truly known and accepted for who you are is one of life's greatest treasures. Remember that you are a magnet for positive energy and transformative experiences. Your aura radiates love, acceptance, and understanding in ways that draw others toward healing and growth. This is why this person has felt safe enough with you to consider sharing their deepest truth. Your kindness is indeed your superpower, and your patience is your greatest strength. These qualities will continue to guide you through the beautiful journey that lies ahead. Embrace the anticipation, the curiosity, and even the slight nervousness that comes with significant change. These feelings are natural responses to transformation, and they signal that something meaningful is about to unfold in your life. This revelation, this secret that is approaching, represents the dawn of a new chapter filled with deeper understanding, authentic connection, and mutual growth that will enrich both of your lives immeasurably. The journey ahead holds a vast ocean of experiences and emotions yet to be explored together. There is a horizon of opportunities waiting to be discovered, adventures in authentic relationship that will surprise and delight you both. This secret that is about to be shared is just the beginning of something far greater than either of you can currently imagine. May you be blessed with divine guidance as you stand on the threshold of this transformative phase. May you have the wisdom to navigate the changes that await you and the strength to embrace any challenges that arise with grace and understanding. May the secret that is about to be revealed bring enlightenment and foster the deeper understanding and closer relationships your heart desires. May you have patience as these revelations unfold in their perfect timing, and may you have courage to embrace the growth and expansion that comes with authentic connection. Remember always that you are part of a greater plan, a beautiful design orchestrated by forces beyond your complete understanding, and with divine guidance, you will walk this path with grace, love, and wisdom. Take a moment now to allow these words to resonate deeply within your spirit. Feel the truth of your own worthiness, the power of your own loving presence, and the beauty of the transformation that is unfolding in your life. Know that you are loved, protected, and guided by the universe itself, and that everything is aligning perfectly for your highest good and greatest joy.